in a state of calamity, can you meditate? Is it a good idea to tell somebody, you sit and meditate for 5 hours? It wouldn't work, So what is the right practice for a practical life? When we are away from all the troubles or you're in isolation, different story. But here, this gentleman was talking about being in the family, being in the society, being with your work. How can you practice? That's exactly the practice that you do. Every moment practice. Everything you do, every person you meet, every emotions you handle, that is your practice. See, it's not sitting and meditating and things. See, most of these kriyas or the meditations are or reminders. Even a guru is a reminder. What is he reminding? A possibility, a human possibility of a state. All the masters are reminders, right? They are all representing certain state which all of you can access. There is no way a guru is always a guru. When he's eating a food, he's a hungry man. So when he's walking on the street, he's a pedestrian. It's a state which you are connecting and you call that person a master. Fundamentally, mastery is mastery of the mind. And there are stages to reach there which has been defined. I'm not going into those stages. If there is a deeper need for any of you to know the stages, I can explain. But every moment, everything you do, that awareness is the real meditation. Whatever you do, imagine you are getting angry. You're seeing yourself getting angry. Imagine you are in a mode of agitation. See, for example, when you meet somebody sometime, you feel very awkward or feel uncomfortable. Likewise, we meet some people, we feel great, nice, and we want to be with that person more. There is a reason, there's something responding within us, right? And these responses, you are not controlling or you are not deciding it before you meet the person or before you interact. It's all happening spontaneously. So this getting to know yourself more and more, deeper and deeper, and accepting yourself at every level, this is the real practice of a normal human being. This is what you need to practice. So we have certain notions about us. We need to meditate for a long time. See, if I meditated, there was a passion connected to it. There was a pleasure to it. In spiritual practice, what is right for you is what is effortless for you. Anything which needs effort is not your cup of tea. It can be a great practice given by a great master, no problem. But something which you need to put in a pressure or puts you in a pressure, something which leads you to a state of being in pressure is not yours. That is actually going to take you away from this whole idea of being one with yourself. As I said, the whole practices, anything, you take it, karma yoga, bhakti, jnana, devotion path, knowledge path, activity path, liberation path, any path you take, they are all to make you one unit. As I said earlier, totally a one unit. Then from unit to universe is a spontaneous journey. Once you establish yourself as a total unit where body, mind, intellect, ego, personality, spirit, it's all aligned well, you automatically become the universe. Then the growth is horizontal. First you become vertical, then the growth is horizontal, then you become one with the whole universe. That's what I said. When you become a God man, you know very well, or you experience the state, everything is me. So this is the way, fundamentally, from a seed you become a full tree. So in this, practices are only boats to take you from one shore to the other. Any practice. So all practices are given by various great masters over time to tell you that all these practices can be useful. Not that you must do everything. Some of them can be useful, some of them may not be suitable to you for your constitution. But it doesn't mean that it will not be suitable for another constitution. So all these masters are needed. From the time like when human beings started asking the question, what is the purpose of my existence? People have come forward and guided people. So all these things are necessary. Everybody has expressed themselves. And there is nothing great or low about it. I don't consider myself as a great master or anything. I am talking. My relevance is today I am talking, tomorrow somebody else may talk. So everybody are playing the role. You also are playing your role in this world, expressing what you have come for, expressing your unique constitution. Coming into terms with your unique constitution is the real spirituality, and settling into it with full acceptance. That's the whole thing, right? That needs time with yourself. That's why I said, if you want to read one book in this life, read yourself. So all the things which you talked about, the practices, the kriyas, the thing, they are all boats to cross the river. But you don't carry the boat on your head all the time.